The rabbit who found gold in the quiet meadows of Cloverland lived a small brown rabbit named Remo. He was quick, curious, and always hopping from one place to another, searching for exciting things. But what Remo wanted most, more than carrots, more than clover, was treasure. He dreamed of finding something shiny, something dazzling, something so special that the whole meadow would admire him. "I want to find real treasure," he often said. "Gold, jewels, anything sparkling." The other rabbits just laughed gently. "Remo, the greatest treasure is a peaceful meadow," said his mother. But Remo shook his head. Peace didn't sparkle. The strange sparkle one sunny morning. While exploring the far side of the meadow, Remo noticed something glinting under a large rock. It shone like a trapped star. "What's that?" he whispered excitedly. He pushed the rock aside, and therein the dirt was a small, golden coin. It glittered so brightly that Remo's heart did a little hop of joy. "Gold," he gasped. "Real gold. I found treasure." He held the coin up to the sun, watching it sparkle. It was smooth, perfect, and beautiful. "This will make me the most important rabbit in Cloverland," Remo thought proudly. "Everyone will admire me now." He tucked the coin beneath his fur and hopped home with a chest full of excitement. The change in Remo when he reached the burrow, he showed the coin to his mother. "Look, I found gold," he said proudly. His mother smiled gently. "It's lovely, Remo. But remember, gold doesn't make you more important than anyone else." Remo barely listened. He was too caught up in his treasure. Soon, all the rabbits in the meadow had heard the story. "Remo found gold. He must be very lucky. Maybe he'll be famous." Remo hopped around with his chest puffed out, enjoying the attention. No one had ever looked at him with such admiration. He showed the coin to everyone again and again. But the more he admired the gold, the less time he spent with his friends. When they invited him to play, he said, "I'm too busy polishing my treasure." When his mother asked him to help gather food, he said, "I don't have time. Someone might steal my coin." Slowly, he stopped hopping for joy and started hopping with fear, always checking his pocket, always guarding his treasure. The hungry fox one evening, as the sun dipped low, Remo sat alone under a tree admiring his coin. The forest around him rustled softly. Suddenly, a sharp voice came from behind. Well, what do we have here?" "Remo, Frosse." It was Slythe the cunning fox, who often wandered near Cloverland. A little rabbit, alone, with something shiny. Slythe smirked. Remo's heart thumped. He tucked the gold coin beneath him. "It's nothing. Just a rock." "Oh, really?" Slythe growled, stepping closer. "How about you show me?" Terrified, Remo hopped away as fast as he could, but Slythe chased him, his paws silent and quick. Remo ran through bushes, over logs, between trees. His breath came in short bursts. His little legs trembled, but he didn't think about safety. He didn't think about home. He thought only about protecting the gold, and because of that, he didn't notice the hole ahead. Remo slipped, tumbled, and fell into a small pit. He clutched the coin tightly. Slythe peered over the edge, smirking. "Well, little rabbit," the fox said, "your gold can't save you now." Remo trembled. Tears filled his eyes. "What have I done? My treasure has brought nothing but trouble." Before Slythe could jump down, loud thumping echoed through the forest, many paws, many feet. "Step away from our friend," shouted a strong voice. Remo looked up. It was the rabbits of Cloverland, his family and friends. They had come together, forming a wall of bodies, ears straight, eyes fierce. Slythe snarled. "You think you can stop me? We may be small," one rabbit said bravely, "but we protect our own." Together, the rabbits charged forward, thumping, growling, and kicking dirt. The fox, surprised by their unity, stumbled backward and fled into the shadows. Remo watched, stunned and humbled. "De leson." His friends helped pull him out of the pit. His mother nuzzled him tightly. "Oh, Remo," she whispered, We were afraid we'd lost you. I almost lost myself, Remo said quietly. This gold, it made me forget what really matters. He placed the coin gently on the ground. It's Chambra Cliba. For the first time, Remo didn't feel proud. He felt sad. I don't want it anymore, he said. It made me selfish, and I almost got hurt. I'd rather have friends than treasure. His mother smiled warmly. That's the true wisdom of the meadow. Remo dug a small hole and buried the coin under a tree note to light it, but to let it go. The next morning, the rabbits gathered around him. Remo, Pip called. Want to play today? Yes, Remo said with a smile. I'd love to. He hopped with his friends across the meadow, feeling lighter than he had in days. He realized something important. The greatest treasure wasn't gold. It was the love and loyalty of those who cared for him. Moral of the story, true treasure is not found in gold or riches, but in friendships, kindness, and the hearts of those who stand by you.